Evan, I know you're right in the middle of it. Tanner Wall's interception. You got to try to get your hand up and get that. Just take us through what all happened on that play.
Yeah, so I got double move, and I kind of expected it. We were just trying to get some. They were trying to get some passing yards. So I played it good. I would just say bad eyes on my driving phase of my bail, and I just missed time to jump. And luckily, Tanner was there to save me. I sent him about 50 texts of how much I love him and just thank him for making that play because he saved me on that one. I just missed time to jump. He saved me. That's all there is to it.
Fair enough. I also wanted to ask you, this is the third straight week you'll face a fairly mobile quarterback. I know you guys have experience playing against Fafita from last year's game. What are you expecting?
Definitely a lot of pass. We know that they like to pass, but with our D-line this year, I really trust that we're going to get a lot of pressure home. Keeping the quarterback in the pocket so he can't do a lot of scrambling, that will be a big help for us. But with our secondary, just trusting our eyes and our technique and everything we've worked on to just be assignment sound and technique sound. If we do that, I feel like we'll be in a really good spot to come out with a win.
Next question from Brandon Gurney.
Evan, you impressed everyone with your pick six, obviously, but against Colorado, a lot of people were impressed by the way you could come up and lay the wood and hit guys, especially with your experience on offense and not having a lot of experience on defense. How do you develop that, and how much pride do you take on laying big hits to opposing offenses?
I feel like G has really helped me with my mindset on the defensive side of the ball. Coming as a receiver, your mindset kind of has to change into a defensive perspective, so I feel like he's helped me a lot with that. And then just kind of feel like as my confidence has gone up with my technique and my abilities, that's kind of just came with it, trusting that or just knowing that I have to do that and just making plays. It's fun.
Next question from Jake Hatch.
Yeah, Evan, just take us through kind of midway through the season. You've taken over as starter this year. How do you feel you've performed overall?
Yeah, I feel like I performed pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of things I could still clean up in my technique that'll help me elevate to the next level. But overall, I feel like I've come a long way in my technique, and I trust my abilities on the field. And at the time, I told my mom this the other day, I'm just having fun with the game and enjoying the time out there and the opportunity and trusting in my abilities. So I feel good, and I'm just excited to continue battling with every receiver I get to go against.
Next question from Jay Drew.
Yeah, Evan, what's the kind of the chatter on the team now that the schedule seemingly looks to be more difficult? The level of competition amps up beginning this week at Arizona.
I feel like there's not really a change in chatter or anything. We approach every game it's like it's the Super Bowl or the championship. We're taking our film study serious. We're taking our practice serious. Every little thing, whether that's the walkthrough, meeting in the morning to get some extra film in, all those little things we take into account. So I feel like not a lot of things have changed. It's just us needing to be consistent in what we're doing and to continue just thriving as a team.